Wine Chats with Bildo Lindalin is proudly sponsored by Sense of Taste.
Boutique bottle shops located in Couparo and Hamilton.
Chicky Babe came out. Nikki, she's like a Nikki Dejagger. Okay. She's a makeup tutorial person on YouTube.
Okay, right.
And she's come out as well, and she's basically said, yeah, when I was on the show, she kind of cold-shouldered me a little bit. Like, she wasn't feeling a lot of the Ellen love.
Essentially, all of this sounds like fucking bullshit to me. Hey guys, welcome to episode 48. Billy's letting me open the show. Oh my God.
I feel like the more I let you open, the better you'll get.
Billy, I did not prompt you to speak yet. I'm Lindsay, aka Lindalin. Introduce yourself, please, my wonderful partner.
Thank you so much. My name is Billy Milovanovic, aka Bildo. That's how you speak. We'll just swap roles.
Yes, we are a lovely podcast that we pick a topic each week, depending on what's going on in our crazy minds and lives or in the world. And we chat about it while we're drinking a delicious wine that we feature.
Booyah. Very good.
Oh, thank you, Billy.
Very good job, Lindalin. 5 out of 5. Today, we're talking about celebrities and media. Trial by media. Celebrity trial by media. How's that?
That's great.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're going to talk about Ellen and throw in a bit of Madonna there for you. And then Lindalin, we have some very exciting news for Lindsay. So
I'm so excited.
We will get to that. So, stay tuned.
Yeah. I've already contacted my lawyer.
Oh, Lindsay's already talking to her people.
Yeah.
And please rate, subscribe, review.
Yeah.
Send
us some love. Yeah. And free wine, whatever.
Also free wine. We'll take that too. Yeah.
Speaking of wine and free wine, this is from our lovely wine sponsor, Scotty from Sense of Taste in Couparo. Look, it's cold and yucky out today here in Queensland, but we're out of reds and we've been drinking a lot of reds. So we're going to do a Pinot Gris. It's called Colab and Bloom. It's a cute little label. Never heard of it, but
I feel like we follow them on Instagram. I've seen them on Instagram.
Well, I hope we are.
Yeah.
It's a 2017 from Adelaide Hills, obviously Australian wine. And this is quite appropriate, Billy. It's made by a company called Looney Wine.
Oh, yes. Looney Wine, come at me.
That is so funny.
Yes.
Fact for you, Billy.
Please.
Did you know a $1 coin in Canada is called a loonie? And a $2 coin is called a toonie? I'm not joking.
Stop it.
No, I'm not joking. You should see your face.
A, I'm like shocked that we're having facts on this podcast because we're not a factual podcast.
We're not.
And B, loony and toonie?
Dead set. I'm not joking.
Oh my God. You couldn't just name it a $1 coin and a $2 coin?
What's funner to say?
Oh my God.
Loony and toonie?
Canadians, you guys smoke way too much weed to me.
It's legal.
I know. I should move to Canada, honesly.
Oh,
Lindsay, use your muscles. See, last week we talked about how lazy we are, that we can't, we haven't been going exercising, we haven't been doing anything. Lindsay can't even open a bottle of wine.
In my defense,
do tell.
I've just put hand cream on. Oh and because the bottle's cold, it's got condensation, so my hand was just slipping on it.
Just pour the wine.
Pass me your glass.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
now
your slave.
I have to move my mic over there. Yeah.
Thanks, Bill. We haven't had a Pinot Gris in like frickin' forever.
Let's see.
What are you doing? Can you pay attention, Billy?
Yeah.
Like, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I'll totally pay attention.
Okay. Let's cheers.
Let us cheers. Cheers. Okay. Ching ching. Let's try this.
Oh, I forgot how much I loved Pinot Gris.
It's okay. It's a little sour. The thing is as well that I read the back of the bottle and it says vanilla and nashi pear.
Oh, does it? Where does it say vanilla?
Top? Did it say at the top?
Oh, yeah. Nashi pear and vanilla.
So I don't know if I'm getting that. Let's see.
I totally am. Definitely the nashi pear. I love it.
It's a little sour for me. I don't know what to tell you. It's just got a bit of a bite to it. I felt that.
Which is odd because you don't like sweet wines, but you're saying this.
About to say, I expected it to be a little bit sweeter. And now I'm like surprised that it's not.
Pinot Gris aren't normally like...
It's the Nashi pear and vanilla. I was
Right.
hoping for those hints and I'm not. And also, like, it's just a bit cold and I don't know, it's cold for a cold wine.
No, I find it delicious, and I
down?
probably can sense the vanilla because you've just said that.
Yeah.
But the aftertaste, like I do get like this sweet, like pay attention to what's going on in your mouth right now that you know, there's no wine.
Yeah.
Don't you get like a sweetness?
Well, there's no bubbling, so that's good.
Thank God our tongues aren't going to tingle off like with that fucking Croatian shit.
I personally wouldn't buy this one again, but I don't know if that's a Pinot Gris that I'm not down with or...
Just the brand?
Yeah, or I'm not sure.
I would guzzle it. Love
You
it.
would guzzle, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And the price on this one, did you already say?
No, I didn't. Thank you, Billy, for such a lovely little
s-
reminder.
yeah.
$25. So, like, it's not expensive, but you know, it's not a $10 bottle either. So it's a good happy medium.
And look, beautiful bottle. Lindsay's a fan. And it could be a Pinot Gris thing. Maybe I'm not a fan of Pinot Gris. I don't know.
Love it.
I'm a Sauv Blanc fan.
AKA,
I'm a house white. I've been a little bit disturbed by Ellen Degeneres. I've been telling you this for weeks. We've been talking about this for weeks because a few weeks back, in fact, I've sort of watched this from the very beginning because I'm huge on entertainment news. Been watching it snowball. It started way back when, I think it was last year, she had like Dakota Johnson on the show and she said to Dakota Johnson, she's the one from 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah. And she was like, oh, so I heard you had a birthday party and you didn't invite me. And Dakota Johnson was like, yeah, I did. And so anyway, she did invite Ellen. Ellen ended up being, like she didn't show up, obviously. She was at a football game with George W. Bush. So it started back then when everybody was like, why are you hanging out with George W. Bush? He's not for marriage equality in America, blah, 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 all this sort of stuff. So then everybody started kind of hating on her and it toppled from there. Then I don't know who he was, not a factual podcast, some guy in America put up a tweet saying, hey, Ellen is actually really mean. Tweet at me if you have any mean stories about Ellen. So this is just recently. And then the tweets started coming in of people just saying like, yep, she has. But this is what gets me. People were saying things like, she has really sensitive smell. So before you walk into her office, you need to have gum or you need to, have some lollies or whatever to like sweeten your
so
breath.
you don't have stinky breath.
Yes, so because she's sensitive to smell, so she doesn't want you coming in with bad breath, that sort of thing. And then people were like, yeah, her bodyguard came out and he was like, yeah, I protected her and her wife and whatever, and she didn't even acknowledge me. She didn't even thank me for protecting her family members or whatever. And then, there was
pause. Is this a current bodyguard or one that got fired because he was shit and now he's just saying whatever he says?
Possible. I don't think it's a current one. He was saying 3 years ago he looked after them at an event and she wasn't nice to him.
Because she didn't say thank you?
Yeah.
Dude, you're getting fucking paid. That's your thank you.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. And then another chicky babe came out, Nikki. She's like a Nikki DeJager, something, I don't know. She's a makeup tutorial person on YouTube.
Okay, right.
And she's come out as well and she's basically said, yeah, when I was on the show, she kind of cold-shouldered me a little bit. Like she wasn't feeling a lot of the Ellen love.
Essentially, all of this sounds like fucking bullshit to me.
Well, the thing is, and I agree. Yeah. But it's out there and it's made into this big thing and that's the point. Now the media's like caught on to this. Yeah. And they're just like pummeling her with bad press. And I guess it's obviously surprising because Ellen is so cheery on TV and she's, she's got the show. She finishes all her shows with the tagline, be kind to one another, that sort of thing. And it turns out she's just a mean bitch. And obviously, she was at home when all of this coronavirus business started. She didn't use her own staff to film at home. She made a joke about her $1 billion mansion being like, just like jail because everybody's gay and like something like that.
That's okay, look.
I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying the facts. This is what's happening. This is why she's been getting the bad press.
It's not it's what's been written. Yeah. In the news doesn't mean it's facts. It's just what it's been written.
It's the way it's been spun, I think.
Yeah, by the fucking media.
Yeah.
I hate the media and this stuff.
Yeah.
I never read trash magazines. Meganese? Yeah, those two. I fucking hate news.com. Sorry. I mean, I love you, but I don't read.
Love it.
Like,
yeah.
You can't believe what they write. God, where do I start? Because this gets really frustrating.
Yeah.
When you first brought this up, I was like, that's fucking bullshit. Like, I don't even look into it. I don't read the articles about it because, like, the facts of who Ellen is actually speak for themselves.
Yeah.
So, an angry security guard. He's got his panties in a knot. A makeup artist. What was she, a guest on the show, or was she doing someone's makeup?
No, she was a guest on the show.
Okay.
She's kind of a big deal on YouTube.
Right.
She's a YouTube star.
So she wasn't feeling the love.
I think she was just saying that Ellen was like this way on the show, and then like off the show she wasn't very nice. Like I think the experience she had wasn't very like warm like you would kind of expect of Ellen.
Well, look, everybody has good days and bad days. Maybe she wasn't feeling it that day. Totally. And maybe this chick had her expectations way up here.
Yeah.
Thinking she was going to get a big freaking check, and she didn't. And the other thing about the one thing that I did hear in the news about the comment about her house being like jail because they're all gay, blah, blah. Yeah. Comedy is offensive.
Yes.
I mean, how many successful comedians say offensive shit? I think the media was just latching on to whatever they could latch on to.
Yeah, I don't think it was the gay comment. I think it was more that she referred to her $1 billion home as jail. So then she was just like,
stop talking. That is ridiculous.
This is why I wanted to talk to Lindsay about this.
Oh, motherfucker. That's the point? That's the point you're making?
Yeah. It wasn't about the gay people because, like, she's gay.
Oh, my Lord. People need to get a life. That is dumb.
People 100% need to get a life. I also think if I were a famous, like a super duper famous person and I had that much money, I would 100% be like, I get migraines. I don't need your stinky breath in here. I don't need your body odor in here.
Yeah.
Shower before you come in.
Even if you agree, if you have money, you've obviously...
You're accustomed to a certain way.
But I see it in a totally different way, in the sense of everybody should be like that. If you're really sensitive to smell, you should have the right to say to people, look, sorry to be a pain, but can you make sure you don't have offensive smells? Perfume, bad breath. Who wants to smell bad breath anyways?
Totally.
I don't.
Yeah. And how many people are coming into her office with bad breath?
Like, I don't think that's really a bad thing.
Yeah. And that's the thing. That's exactly right. They take small little facts. Yeah, exactly. What if Ellen was just having a really bad day on the day the bodyguard came?
Yeah, she's human.
What if she's, having whatever. It's her studio. It's her work.
Yeah.
And she's done, like you said, her work speaks for itself. She has done so much good out there.
Yes.
That the fact that people are picking on these few things and putting out things like, oh, tell us your mean stories about Ellen.
Yeah.
I can bet your ass right now, if I were that famous and people were like, tell us your bad stories about Bildo, there'd be fucking... probably tons. Look at all the heartbreak we've created. Look at all the men in our stead in high school that we've hurt. But really, if you think about it, then anybody in a restaurant, if I had a migraine, which I've been getting lately, by the way, and I was rude to someone at the shop, suddenly that would become a tweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is she always supposed to be? People just have this weird expectation of people of celebrities.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre that
they're
everybody
human.
would take it. They're human.
They are normal people. Obviously with an extraordinary lifestyle.
Yeah.
But they're just, at the end of the day, they're just a normal fucking person. Of course they're going to be bitchy. And of course there's going to be bad stories. How many bad stories are there of us? And we're just normal people.
Exactly.
That it actually really frustrates me. Because when you first said, let's do this episode, I'm like, that's dumb. Like, people need to fuck off. Like, it's stupid.
But it snowballed.
It did. And Ellen, honey... We'll have a guest on. we will be a guest on your show any day. You can be as mean as you like.
Oh, I would love that. Ellen on wine, on just society. Can you imagine what Ellen would have to say about society? The people who have probably accosted her during her meals to take photos and to, ask for $10,000 checks while she's shopping. Like, you can imagine how much pressure there is on these people who literally cannot go to the shops.
Yeah.
And then they do 100 mean things and suddenly it turns into tweets. And the same thing, I know we didn't talk about this, but like the royals. Like we've mentioned Megs before and Meghan Markle and what's been happening.
Well, they're back in the news. Yeah.
I know. And I've refused to read it, like you were saying. Like, I mean,
so stupid.
I love my drama and I love other people's drama because my life is dandy. Thank you. I don't need any drama in my own life. So I like to get it from other places.
Yeah.
But like this bullshit that's been going on about like, oh, well, she's ruined the royal family and she's taken Harry away from everything and blah-de-da-da. Meanwhile,
that's old school. The new news
what's the
between
new news?
the battle, which was on the news this morning, which obviously you wouldn't know because you don't watch it.
Yeah.
Apparently, Kate is up in arms because her workload has increased because obviously Megan, whatever you call her, is, not doing royal duties. It's fucking bullshit. She was... So I don't even want to I know I should explain myself instead of just sighing and swearing about it, but I just don't even want to talk about it because I hate the trashy media people. I just hate it. It bothers me.
Seriously, people, can we just point out that Megs was a royal person for like hardly a year and that Kate was doing all the shit by herself this entire fucking time?
Exactly what I was going to say, but I just sighed instead. Exactly.
Should we just do it again? Let's just...
Let's just drink.
Fucking media.
I love this wine. It is yum.
I mean, it's okay.
As your glass is almost empty.
Yeah. Well, I'm just getting so passionately angry about this shit because I just think people take it and run and it's not fair. And I mean, it'd be nice for it to happen to us one day because, any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
But fuck me. Seriously, I should be able to do all the human things that I would like to do without being tweeted about offensively. But by everybody being offended. Why are you so offended by everything? It's these keyboard warriors that jump on and feel no repercussions because they're...
But no, the media aren't fucking keyboard warriors. They're out there with their names.
I remember the time that the media actually started reporting on what was on Instagram and Facebook. And I remember rolling my eyes thinking, is this for real? Are we really using random's opinions now and putting it on the news and spinning it into stories now? Because fucking anybody can do that. When I started my blog, I was like, fuck. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah.
I am now the media.
Yeah.
Like, it's scary how anyone's opinions now are just taken.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, Lindalin, where are you getting our next bottle of wine?
Sense of Taste, of course, Bildo. They have a beautiful selection of wines, over 100 spirits open for tasting, a great selection of craft beer, and they even have a variety of cheese and cured meats.
Dude, you had me at meats. And wine.
So make sure you go and check out one of their boutique bottle shop locations at Cooperaru and Hamilton. Ching! Look, so in case you forgot, because Billy reminds everyone, I'm 41, so like Madonna.
Only?
I know, I'm so young.
You look great.
It's the Disick.
No, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah.
Dysport, which is a brand of Botox, but obviously I've got something else on my mind.
In your mind.
I wish I had him on my forehead, but anyways.
Ew. Get your balls off my forehead.
Yeah. Balls? God. Ew.
Which part of him would you like on your forehead?
Look, we don't need to get into
Oh my God. Stop.
I was going to say something, but it would sound really bad.
Let's not.
Yes. So Madonna, if you are a fan, you would have seen that she posted recently on her Instagram a picture of her. Now, before I even saw the photo, I was watching news.
Yeah.
In the morning, and they were talking about this photo of Madonna and how she had barely any clothes on. And I'm like, duh, that's Madonna.
It's Madonna. Yeah.
Like, when does she have clothes on?
Yeah.
So the photo, I looked it up. The photo is quite Madonna.
Yeah.
She's got like a little black, I'm assuming they're thongs, undies, and a nude see-through bra.
Yeah.
And she's sitting provocatively in the sense of one leg's up and one leg is just sitting normal.
And you can almost see her breakfast, yes.
Well, you can, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see through her bra, obviously, so you can see.
Yeah.
And like, Madonna, fuck off with your perky little nipples, first
Yeah,
of
she's
all.
basically
Like,
naked and good looking. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
fit, and she's Madonna. So her caption is, current wardrobe sitch. I don't know what sitch. Oh, situation.
Oh my God.
fuck, I'm
You're
fast.
so fucking old. Okay. I didn't know that either, but I thought.
right? As I said, I was like, oh, right, situation. So obviously she's shooting something.
Yeah.
Right? You would think. And she goes, and for those of you who are offended in any way by this photo, then I want to let you know that I have successfully graduated from the University of Zero Fucks Given.
Bless.
Thanks for coming to my graduation ceremony, class of 2020. Classic Madonna.
Love Madonna.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
But again, the news is like, oh my God, Madonna, she had like barely any clothes on. Fuck it, that's Madonna, people.
Seriously.
And like, who cares?
Well, it's funny because when you brought this up, I was like, oh, is it the photo where she posted at her house or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
She posted up a few photos and people got all up in arms about her having butt implants.
Oh, yeah, I did see that
And
photo.
so she's been in the news a bit lately, it seems,
Yeah.
because I didn't see whatever was on this morning. But can we just remind people that Madonna is the bitch who like poured like blood over nuns in one of her like videos, or did she? I don't know. It was like,
Right.
you know, that like that religious song, Life is a Mystery.
Oh, I love that.
That song,
Yeah.
the video was all like, you know, Jesus on the cross being, you know, whatever, offended. Like, this is what Madonna is. This is who Madonna is. Like, she's never played it safe. She's never done any, like, she's always been.
She's cone boob.
She's
Like,
cone boob.
like, hello. It's
She's
fucking
cone boob.
Madonna.
But now everybody is so easily offended. And like you said, even
Yeah.
about comedy, like everybody is so easily offended over everything. How is it possible to even be in the media these days without being offensive?
Yeah. To somebody.
How? To somebody.
Everybody is offensive to somebody.
That's
like
right.
today, your hair is fucking offensive to me.
Fuck you.
She's got.
I'm adorable.
Are
I got
you?
two little. Well,
Knobs.
okay, if this is offensive, I'm going to offend you even more next week.
Careful.
Gonna get even
I gotta
more
pee.
offensive. Yeah.
So don't say anything too funny.
Fuck you. And what we wanted to bring up last was. Dun, 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 dun. Lindsay's getting a
Disick.
divorce.
I am, because Disick's going to be on my forehead. Make that whatever you want.
For those of you who listened to our Hall Pass episode,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was a few episodes ago.
Yeah. A while ago, yeah.
Well, actually, it wasn't that episode. It was the next episode
Really?
where you, yes, because I remember
Right.
you
I forgot about him.
talking about, yes, you forgot about Scott. And so you brought him up. Scott Disick is one of the Kardashians, Kourtney Kardashian's
Ex.
baby daddy.
Yeah.
Her ex-partner. He wasn't a husband.
Yeah.
And Lindsay has this thing for him, which is, I mean, funny because he basically looks just like an American Cameron.
No.
Yes.
I
They're
love
both the same. White dudes,
Okay,
brown hair.
That's all they have in common.
tallish.
I
White.
love my husband, and obviously I obviously find him attractive.
Do you? That's good.
I
Cameron,
do.
are you listening?
Sorry, babe, but
Would you want him on your forehead though?
I try to avoid that. But Scott,
Been there, done that.
yeah,
Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
Scott Disick is now single.
free. Scott, call me.
Scotty.
No, Scott. I don't know what it is. I think it's because, like, I was late to the whole Kardashian train. Like,
Right.
I only started watching them maybe a couple years ago, really.
Yeah.
So I had
Binge.
15 seasons,
Yeah.
16 seasons to watch consecutively. And like the funny thing is when you first watch him, when he first appears on the show, he was such a scrawny little dweeb.
Yeah.
Wearing these corny little suits that were like,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
with the handkerchiefs.
Yes.
And like, he was so corny.
Yeah.
Like that was not, didn't
Oh,
like
we
him.
didn't like that.
No, I like the hoodie wearing,
Yeah.
funky, cool.
Beard.
Yeah. Like there's just something about him.
Well, he's now single.
I know. Here I
Lindalin
come.
is not, but her lawyer's on the phone.
Minor detail, Billy.
But also,
minor.
if he's a hall pass, I don't think you need to get divorced. is
No,
what I'm saying.
exactly.
He just needs to show up.
Yeah.
So, Scott.
Come at me, baby.
Come at me, what?
Baby. Bay. Bay.
Come at me, bae.
Bee.
I thought you said beery. I'm like, what is a beery?
Beery.
That's what my father-in-law calls me, beery, because he can't say L.
He's Asian.
Yeah. So I thought, you want me on your forehead? That's really awkward. so much for joining us.
Yeah.
I think the message that we take away from this is don't be a dick online. That's it.
Well, not even
Just
online.
just be considerate of the fact that what you read is not, and everybody says this. Everybody says this. What's said on media is not real. People, they make the shit up for sensationalization.
Yeah.
Sensationalization, is that a word? That's a really long word. Yeah.
I'm not going to attempt it, but yeah.
Yeah. So stop sensationalizationing and
That too.
drink some wine and relax.
Yeah, no, don't listen to all the crap that's out there.
Yeah.
And Ellen, we love you. And Scott, I'm here.
Lindsay loves you.
Yeah.
I'm into Asians that,
We know.
yeah. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Let's cut it off before you start to embarrass yourself.
Well, obviously we're going to sing, but before we do that, we once again say thank you for joining us and rate, subscribe, follow, share.
Check out our website.
Check out our website, winechatspodcast.com.
Yeah. Check out our TikTok account.
Yes. At Bildo Lindalin.
Yes.
What else, Lindsay? What else do we have?
Well, no, I wasn't going to name anything else. I was going to pre-warn the people, the lovely people out there that hop on the TikTok train.
Yes.
Look, it's fun. It's idiotic. It's just fun.
And this is Lindsay's baby. Because the thing is, she basically I don't want to put it all on you because it's awesome and we enjoy it. But you love the TikTok.
Which is funny because I was so against it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know, and I love performing. So to me, it's like, woof, let's TikTok. Let's dance the day away.
Yeah.
So yeah, please find us on TikTok.
Yeah.
Bildo Lindalin. Find us on YouTube. All our episodes are up there.
Yeah.
Bildo Lindalin. Find us on Instagram and on Facebook, Wine Chats Podcast. And you can email us, winechatspodcast@gmail.com.
Totally. We have to say, sorry, I know you're about to wrap it up. We never actually said the stats. So when we put a story out about Ellen,
yes,
our lovely viewers and followers also agreed that Ellen is not a meanie. So that just proves that even though all this fucking bullshit is in the media, normal people don't believe it, which is good. Thank God.
Thank you to our wonderful listeners who are obviously normal people, who are sane people.
Yes.
So that's that.
No need to sing. Let's just go. Bye. That's how you end it, Bill.
Well,
you
obviously
just
not, because I'm the one who records.
Right.
So I'm going to sing now. But the thing is, I know you don't like singing because you suck. But all of our listeners love singing.
Do
with
they?
me. Yes, they do.
I am going to put a post
So
out.
ladies, gents, all of you out there with me,
hurry up.
I'm going to count us in.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, bye.
That was horrific. I'm going to edit that out.
No, you're not.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Tin, 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 tin,
I don't even have anything to say.
Tommy, hit the music.
Thank you.